accordance by the Open Public Meeting Act by mailing a notice of the Township Committee to the Express Times and North Star Ledger newspaper, posting a copy on the Township Bulletin Board, and filing a copy with the Township Clerk. All rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, first order of business is swearing in Angelo Faillace.
George too.
You want to hold the Bible, Kayla?
Put your left hand on the Bible. So you want to look this way. Let's go right here and raise your right hand. And repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Angelo Faillace,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
And that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially, and justly
impartially, and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of
Greenwich
Township Committee,
Greenwich Township Committee,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Actually, it's cool. It's
Roll call, 2013 Township Committee. Siegel. Here. Torriello.
Here.
Faillace.
Here.
Perez.
Yeah.
At this time, is there any nominations for mayor for the Township Committee?
I'd like to make a nomination of Dan Perez for mayor.
I second the nomination.
Any discussion? Okay, roll call. Siegel.
Yes.
Torriello.
No.
Faillace.
Yes.
Perez.
Yes.
Dan, swear you in.
Sure, I'll just.
Come on, man. Come up here with me, please.
Hi, how are you? Here's the other hand on my lap. All right. Right.
Yes.
I,
I,
Dan Perez,
Dan Perez,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I might faithfully,
and that I might faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of
of the office of
Mayor
Mayor
of Greenwich Township.
Greenwich Township,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, is there a nomination and second for deputy mayor for Greenwich Township?
Yes, I nominate Angelo Faillace,
I
deputy
sec-
mayor.
Sorry, and I second.
Any discussion? Roll call, Siegel,
Yes.
Torello.
No.
Faillace,
Yes.
Perez.
Yes.
Angelo, can you come down to be sworn in? Step over there.
Okay.
Jennifer?
Here's the Bible.
Probably sworn first.
That's okay.
I should move that camera. Okay.
Or you wanted to move it to
Back there.
my
Frequency.
No, it's
Okay, here we go again.
Go again.
Please repeat after me. I, Angelo Faillace,
I, Angelo Faillace,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States and in this state,
in the United States and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially, and justly
impartially, and justly
perform all the duties of the office of
perform all the duties of the office of
Deputy Mayor of Greenwich Township,
Deputy Mayor of Greenwich Township,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you.
And now at this time, is there a nomination and motion for township attorney for the year 2013?
I motion Brent Carney.
Second.
Any discussion? Siegel,
Yes.
Torello,
Yes.
Faillace,
Yes.
Perez.
Yes.
Take a turn.
Hi, how are you? Happy New Year. All right. Do it this way, makes it easier.
I,
Brett Carney,
Brent Carney,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of Township Attorney for Greenwich Township,
of the office of Township Attorney for Greenwich Township,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
I'd like to introduce the two gentlemen that will stand here giving us the oath. We have Assemblyman John DeMayo.
First of all, congratulations to all of you, and Happy New Year and best wishes. Let's hope we have a better 2013. As I said earlier, we were in Tewksbury, Eric and I said that we would like to, if we could, put in a bill that would stop future storms from tearing up our district, but that's just not possible. I've been in Greenwich Township now. I've represented since 2001. It's a great township in Warren County. One thing with your governing body, they debate issues and bring out the best possible policy they can. The minds come to the table, come together on the issues, and this is a well-attended meeting. It shows the interest in the community, and I think that's marvelous. This is the best level of government that exists in the United States, because you can come to the meeting, you can see the mayor, you can see the members of the township committee. If there's something on your mind, you can voice, and they are responsive and responsible. And it looks a lot different from that side of the table, Angelo, does it, than from this side of the table. And if you enjoy your time here, I served for 20 years at the local level, and those were some of the best days and the best learning experiences of my life. So, Happy New Year, everyone, and if we sneak out of here, it's because we're going to another one. I don't think we didn't want to listen to your business, but Happy New Year, and let's hope we have a great 2013.
I'd like to introduce Assemblyman Eric Peterson.
Good morning, everybody. Happy 2013. Let's hope it's better than last year. Not that last year was bad, but let's just hope each and every year is better. I want to congratulate Angelo on your election and being sworn in today, and Dan on becoming mayor again. This is a reorganizations are an important part of any township, and although in a lot of townships there isn't much of a attendance, Greenwich Township has always been my experience. You come out and support your township officials. As I was saying to Angelo and Joseph earlier, it's a little bit of a thankless job. People don't always say thank you for the work that they do, the time that they put into it, and the difficult decisions that have to be made when you're on a township committee in elected office. So I want to congratulate each of you for this reorganization and wish you the best in 2013. And if there's anything that we can do at the state level to assist your township in operations this coming year, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're partners in making sure that Greenwich Township, Warren County, and the rest of the district is a great place to live in New Jersey. So I thank you for allowing me to be here today with you and to say a few words, and I just want to wish everyone a healthy and prosperous 2013.
We have some resolutions that we have to read, so I'm sorry about that. We'll try to get through it as quick as we can. Resolution 2013-01, scheduled regular meetings of the Greenwich Township Committee for the year 2013. Resolution 2013-02, designation of depositories for the township. Resolution 2013-03, designation of depositories. Resolution 2013-04, rate of interest on delinquent taxes. Resolution 2013-05, authorizing the imposition of additional penalties for delinquencies in excess of $10,000. Resolution 2013-06, authorizing the tax assessor to assess rollback taxes on property which is no longer farmland due to change in use. Resolution 2013-07, authorizing the tax assessor and the township attorney to file and prosecute tax appeals. Resolution 2013-08, naming the emergency squad for the township. Resolution 2013-09, designation of fire company for the township. Resolution 2013-10, designation of official newspapers for the township. Resolution 2013-11, temporary sewer utility budget. Resolution 2013-12, temporary municipal budget. Resolution 2013-13, policy established by Township Committee regarding attendance of members on all committees. Resolution 2013-14, authorizing the award of contract to Brent Carney as Township Attorney. Resolution 2013-15, authorizing the award of contract to Michael Finelli as Township Engineer. Resolution 2013-16, authorizing the award of contract to Brent Carney as Special Sewer Attorney. Resolution 2013-17, authorizing the award of contract to Joseph Pryor as Special Sewer Engineer. Resolution 2013-18, authorizing the award of contract to John Drillo as Special Counsel on COA, Special Counsel on Municipal Matters, and also to John Drill as Special Counsel on Planning, Zoning, and Open Space Matters. Resolution 2013-19, authorizing the award of contract to Jacqueline Shanes as Bond Attorney. Resolution 2013-20, authorizing the award of contract to Carl Hintz as Township Planner. Resolution 2013-21, authorizing the award of contract to Thomas Ferry as Township Auditor. Resolution 2013-22, authorizing the award of contract to Stephen Bazzano as Township Environmental Planner. And lastly, Resolution 2013-23, authorizing the award of contract to Conservation Resources, Inc. as Open Space Advisor. Do I have a, thank you, gentlemen, thank you very much. Do I have a motion to adopt Resolutions 2013-01 through 2013-23?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
I have a problem with the way the motions are presented because there may be some that I can vote to support and others I cannot. As it's presented, I have to vote no on all 23 resolutions.
Which resolution?
Resolution 2013-21.
I suggest, Mayor, that we have a motion on the consent agenda for all resolutions other than 21.
Okay.
Make that motion.
Discussion?
Siegel,
Yes.
Faillace,
Yes.
Faillace,
Yes.
Perez.
Yes. So now we take another vote on Resolution 2013.
You need a motion to adopt Resolution 2013-21.
Okay, so I would ask for a motion for Resolution 2013-21.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Given the today's ceremonial proceedings, and I'm going to reserve my reasons for voting no. I will fully explain my reasons on the regularly scheduled January 17th meeting. I believe I owe the residents a full and detailed explanation as to why this resolution should cause concern, but I will reserve for the 17th for that.
Okay. Any further discussion?
I just have a question as far as the audit is based going forward. Your last auditor will not be performing the audit. So we don't need to discuss that at this point, I guess, correct?
Correct. This is just a resolution to award the contract.
Yeah.
I'll make that motion.
You made a motion, you're in discussion.
We just need a roll call. Siegel,
Yes.
Faillace,
No.
Faillace,
Yes.
Perez.
Yes.
Good job. He's a smart guy.
You're going to
I think we voted on the rest of the resolution, so.
We did that before we did the auditor.
The motion was made by Tanya, second by Angelo, to approve resolutions 2013-01 through 2013-
Okay, so we did.
Right.
We did the rest of the.
removing
The
20.
first vote,
I remember voting.
oh, yes, you did.
All right,
Yes.
okay.
And then the second one was.
You're good.
Okay. All right, as long as you have that, that we did the full vote on the
the other.
Okay.
Yes, no, you're good.
Move on.
Yep.
All right, I have to read the appointments of the mayor for the positions in Summit Township. So we'll go with the planning board members. 4-year term, Bruce Williams. 4-year term, Eric Blum. A Class 2 member, 1-year term, Michael Black. Class 1 member, 1-year term, Angelo Faillace. Alternate member number 1, 2-year term, Elaine Emiliani.
That's further down.
That's further
Those are
down, okay.
appointments
All right.
to Township Committee.
I'm sorry, this is all new to me, so please bear with me. Board of Adjustment, member 4-year term, Jeremy Blunt. 4-year term, Jeannie Zander. Alternate member number 1, 2-year term, Frank Winters. Alternate member number 2, 2-year term, Brett Rothrock. Environmental Commission, 3-year term, Gozada Maggie, and I'm sorry, I'm butchering this name. Kuznetschak. Should I spell it?
It's in the.
Okay. 3-year term, Tim Gale. Appointments of the Township Committee. On the Planning Board, Class 3 member, Committeeman, 1-year term, Joseph Torriello. The Greenwich Township Historical Commission, 3-year term, Dorothy Carhart. 3-year term, Clifford Oberly. And 3-year term, Greg Glasgow. Greenwich Township Board of Health, 1-year term, Dan Perez. 1-year term, Angelo Faillace. 1-year term, Tom Calari. 1-year term, Joseph Torriello. 1-year term, Tanya Siegel. A 1-year term, the tax assessor, Eloise Hageman. And the Board of Health, Kimberly Viscomi. Recreation Commission, 5-year term, Mark Fornicari. Township Engineer, 3-year term, Michael Finelli. Township Zoning Officer, 1-year term, David Barretto. Municipal Court Judge, 3-year term, Joseph Novak. Municipal Court Prosecutor, 1-year term, Roger Skoog. Public Defender, 1-year term, Gregory Gianfocaro. Officer on Aging, 1-year term, Ann Stone. The Emergency Management Coordinator, 3-year term, Joseph Mexi III. 911 Coordinator, 1-year term, Joseph Mexi III. Animal Control Officer, 1-year term, Amanda Wolchek. Fire Prevention Bureau, Fire Official, 1-year term, Dave Barretto. Fire Inspector, 1-year term, Robert Hill. Crossing Guards, 1-year term, Tammy Hill. 1-year term, Marguerite Winnegantz. 1-year term, Jacqueline Says. Open Space, the Open Space Committee, Dawn Marie Condis, Brooke Walt, Mike Marhold, and Frank Marquetta. And the Agricultural Committee, Dawn Marie Condis, David Hamlin, and Doris Rayner. Motion to approve these appointments?
Oh, yes, of the Township Committee.
Yes.
Yes. I'll make that motion.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, Siegel?
Yes.
Torriello?
Yes.
Faillace?
Yes.
Perez?
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to move to public comment.
Need a motion here.
With a motion?
I'll make,
Sorry. The assignments are,
Yes, 2013 Township Committee assignments. Do we have to read them or they're all in here?
It's on the agenda.
2013 Township assignments. Dan Perez is the mayor, the employees, municipal court employees, DPW road and streets, professionals, municipal attorney, labor council, bond council, township engineer, municipal planner. Other responsibilities, school relations liaison, Highlands Code Task Force, Greenwich Township Rescue Squad, buildings and grounds, utilities, township insurance, planning board member, shared service, parks and playgrounds, community day committee, and board of health. Angelo Faillace, deputy mayor, township clerk in office, planning board secretary in office, professionals, special counsel to cover affordable housing, counsel for planning, zoning, and open space, environmental planner, auditor. Other responsibilities, planning board member, Coa Highlands Planning Task Force, finance, budget, sewer subcommittee member, office on aging, website webmaster, technology, employee manual revision, historical society, community day committee, and board of health. Tom Calari, committeeman, employee zoning officer, fire company, fire officials liaison, emergency management coordinator liaison, 9/11 coordinator, recreation liaison, open space, farmland preservation, agriculture advisory liaison, NJDOT liaison, Memorial Day parade liaison, Muscatine Advisory Council liaison, community day committee chair, and board of health member. Committeewoman Tanya Siegel, employees, CFO, municipal treasurer, tax assessor, tax collector, sewer utility collector, police chief and department, liaison, animal control. Other responsibilities, finance budget liaison, state construction official, employee manual revision committee chair, shared service representative, community day committee member, and board of health member. And Joseph Torriello, committeeman, employees, recycling liaison, professional sewer council engineer. Other responsibilities, board of adjustment liaison, environmental commission, Morris Canal liaison, sewer subcommittee liaison, clean communities program, solid waste advisory committee, county community day committee member, and board of health member. Motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Discussion.
Discussion?
Roll call, Siegel?
Yes.
Torriello?
Yes.
Bailey?
This is for public comment.
No.
This is for the township committee assignments.
Oh, I thought this was motion for open for public comment. We're motioning to vote on these assignments?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'll vote no.
Bailey?
Yes.
Perez?
Yes.
Now you vote.
Okay, motion for public comment,
Make that motion.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone wishing to step up and make a public comment? Okay, seeing none, move to close.
Motion to close public comment.
Make
I'll
the
second
motion.
it. All right, I'll second
Aye. Can I say something now?
Sure.
Okay, all right. I just want to thank everyone for coming today. You know, Happy New Year to everyone, first of all. I hope everyone has a great and prosperous, healthy New Year. I only got a one-page speech, so you don't have to worry. It's not going to be long. So, as I said, Happy New Year to everyone, and I would like to thank everyone for coming out on this special day. I am honored to have been chosen this year to be mayor of Greenwich Township. And this is an enormous privilege, and I promise to work to the best of my ability every day. I want to assure each and every one of you that Greenwich Township will continue on the path of fiscal responsibility and progress, and I would not be here without the support of my family, my children, who've been doing a lot of years of me with recreation and a few years here in public office. And I thank all my children, Nicole, my sons DJ, Thomas, and David, and my niece Kelly, who's here today. My mother and my sister, and I especially want to thank my mom. Growing up in the South Bronx, you know, which is, if you don't know, it's a pretty bad area, it's a tough area. I never expected to be sitting in this position, to be sitting here doing the things that I'm doing. I thought that there was going to be a different path that I was going to be going down. With the guidance of my mother and my late father, especially my mom, she directed me in the right way and the right things in life to make the right choices. So I want to thank you, Mom, for what you've done for me. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank former Mayor Joe Torriello for a job well done and for laying down some of the groundwork that I look forward to continuing with the help of this year's committee, in addition to some of the new ideas that I expect will benefit Greenwich Township. I'd also like to thank Elena Miliani for many years of hard work and dedication to Greenwich Township. I wish her the best in her new endeavors, and I expect that she will still be attending township meetings and giving us help when she thinks we are on the wrong path. I am aware that we may not always agree on every matter, but I am hopeful that when we disagree, will be with respect and consideration. After all, we are all here for the same reason, to better the township of Greenwich. We can only accomplish that goal by working with each other and being considerate of each committee person's ideas and treating each other with respect and decency. In advance, I'd like to thank all of the volunteers on each and every board and committee that helped to run Greenwich. These people dedicate a lot of time and effort to help support the Township Committee and to help to run this town. The volunteer coaches and parents that help our recreation program running for the children of this town, this township. The Greenwich Emergency Squad, led by the former Captain Gary Hill and now being led by Captain Paul Bean. Our Faillace Fire Department, led by one of this town's most knowledgeable and dedicated man I've ever met, Chief Joe Mexi. To our township employees who help keep this town running through thick and thin, the office staff here in this building, Leslie, Sue, Sherry, Lorraine, Marianne, and especially Kim Viscomi. Three of the best DPW workers in this county, Barry Oberly, Joe Mexi, and John Howe. And finally, our police department with Kathy DiStefano, who does an outstanding job as the secretary for our police department, that has done an outstanding job, and to the police department that has done an outstanding job of keeping this town safe, and the fine leadership of Chief Rich Guzzo, who's an outstanding chief of police. And thank you very much, Chief, for what you do for us. In conclusion, I just want to thank all of you for your support, my friends who are all here and who supported me like through my campaigns and do a lot of things. And again, I thank my friends and my family, and I hope that I can live up to the great responsibility that's been placed upon me by this, I would say, this magnificent committee. Thank you very much, and thank you all for coming out today.
Can I just say one So I'd just like to add to what Dan said. I can't think of a person that has the highest level of integrity that you have, Dan. And I want to thank your mom too, because I know if you have, as a parent, mom and dad has a tremendous job to do, and you've done a wonderful job. Because, like I said, you are a hard worker and a tremendous amount of integrity, and I've been privileged to work with you. So,
thank you.
I think Dan's going to make a great mayor, and I'd just like to say that as the newest member of the Greenwich Township Committee, I would like to say that I'm very proud to represent the community of Stewartsville. And I've spent the last year and a half attending the meetings and taking the sessions and observing all the members. I've gained a lot of respect for all the people who serve here. In the last couple of months, I've had a chance to have conversation with the newest committee members. And I firmly believe that they want the same things as the committee members that have served in past administrations. Last year, many of the accomplishments were out of the box, proving that there's more than one way to accomplish the same goal. Both sides have impressed me in different ways. Now it's time for us to work in unison. 2 + 2 = 5. That's called synergy. And it's a little late now, but I want to thank Assemblyman John DeMaio for honoring me by swearing me in, and I want to acknowledge the presence of Assemblyman Eric Peterson, and also my son and daughter, and family and friends, and especially my wife Marianne, who has put up with me for over 40 years. I don't know how she does it. She's going to go right to heaven, I know it. Most of all, I would like to thank the voters of Greenwich for investing their confidence in me. I would like you all to know that I will give this job all my best efforts, as I have done with everything in the past. That's all I have to say.
I've known Angelo and worked with Angelo on our Greenwich Chase Homeowners Association for now, I don't know how many, 10, 12 years, maybe longer. And Angelo, too, works very, very hard for the community, and he's absolutely a value asset to the committee. So welcome and congratulations. And I'd also like to thank Joe for his serving as mayor for last year. It's not an easy job. It's a lot of work, and just want to thank you too.
Thank you, and I wish you luck, Dan. And I was heartened to hear you say today that you're for fiscal responsibility and progress, and you know me. Yeah, I'm going to hold you to that, because I am a staunch and fierce fiscal conservative, and I believe that this committee should and hopefully, based upon your words, we will be able to deliver a 2013 budget like we did in 2012 with 0 tax increases to the Greenwich residents. This committee was provided with a draft budget for 2013, which shows that there is a path to no tax increases, and I look forward to working with Mayor Perez and the other township committee members in delivering 2 consecutive years of a flat budget with no tax increases, and that to make the tough decisions to achieve that. So, I wish you luck.
Thank you. I forgot one person here that I should be thanking. I should be thanking also. It's my sister Diana, who's sitting back there. She was a big pain in the butt growing up, but she was very, very big support to me, through all the years. So Diana, thank you to you too also. Anything else?
Motion to adjourn.
All right, motion to adjourn.
Make that motion.
Second?
Very good.
Aye.
Aye. All right. We will be having lunch at Johnny's Pizza Restaurant over on 519. You're welcome to attend. Won't be starting until about 12 or so, so we got 20 minutes to kill. And thank you all for coming out, and I look forward to a good year. And hopefully we as a committee can work together and do the right things for this country. So thanks a lot, and I'll be seeing you at the coming committee meetings. Thanks.